Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a Halloween look. I'm going to a Halloween party tonight and I decided to be a gypsy. Very last minute, but I decided to film my getting ready process to see if I liked the look I did, and if I did, I don't have to refilm it to make a video. So it turned out well as far as I'm concerned. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you guys are interested in how to recreate this look, just please keep on watching. Okay guys, so I just prepped and primed my face. I used the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and then I'm just going to go in with my concealer and foundation and kind of speed through this because this is kind of usual, but I just wanted to show you guys what my base is for today. So I'm going to take my Bye Bye Under Eye and kind of use that as my base for my under eyes and my eyes because I do have a lot of bags as well as breakout, so I'm going to use that to cover all of these blemishes. So I start with putting most of the product on the under part of my eyes, and then I drag whatever is left on the brush onto my eyelids just so it blends together easily. So now that I got this all blended out, I'm going to go ahead and take my Dose of Color Meet Your Hue foundation and apply that straight onto my face. Okay, now that I got this down, I'm kind of going for a really smoky eye look. I found this picture on Pinterest, so I'm going to kind of try to do something a little similar to that. I'm not going to try to make it an exact match though. So like I said, I'm going to use that stuff as my primer, my concealer as my primer, and I'm just going straight in with my Friendcation palette, and I'm taking the shade Basic and kind of using that as a base all in my lid and crease. I'm going to be layering a lot of shadows today. I haven't tried this before, so I'm kind of just winging it. But like I said, I'm just taking the shade Basic and going all over my lid with it, kind of just as a base. And I'm using a fluffy crease brush because it does not need to be perfect. It's just a light wash so that the base isn't creasing too much. Now that I got that down, I'm gonna go in with the shade Cheens, which is a deeper brown shade. I'm gonna focus this on the outer V and kind of pack it on like so. I'm gonna be taking some deep burgundies and purples later on, so I'm just using this kind of as a base for the crease. So something simple, light for now, because I'm going to just build up the color. And I want to wing out the shadow. I feel like I'm making it a little too round right now. So I'm going to just start bringing the shadow out further than my brow. Okay, so it looks like this right now, a little bit crazy. I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit closer to the eye so you see what's going on. It doesn't need to be perfect right now just because I am going to be adding more shades onto it, so don't be alarmed. So I'm going to take the shade Framed from the Jaclyn Hill Vault collection, Ring the Alarm, and kind of go over where I laid out the brown shadow. I'm going to go in with a flat brush, and I'm going to take the shade Siren, which is a deep burgundy shade, and kind of place that all on my lid, making sure to tap off the excess so it does not fall down. Now that I got that down, I'm going back in with the same fluffy brush and kind of buffing around. I think I'm going to take the shade Rush, which is a nice kind of orange shade. I'm gonna add that to the upper crease and kind of use that to blend out. Now that I got the eyes somewhat done, I'm gonna go in with my concealer and kind of not so much clean it up, but drag it around like so. So we're gonna come back to the eyes in just a moment, but I'm gonna go ahead and set this concealer and I'll be right back. Everywhere that I'm setting my concealer, I'm going to bake. Then I'm gonna take my puff and kind of dab the rest of my face. And then I'm gonna take my usual powder and kind of go over everywhere that I'm not baking right now, but I still have to put powder on. And I'm gonna leave that under my eyes just for a little moment. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera and then I will be right back. Okay, I dusted off the bake and did my brows. I'm gonna go in with Licorice from the Chocolate Bar palette in Old Faithful, and it's just a regular black. And I'm gonna use that to do my lower lash line. I've cleaned off the brush a little bit and I'm going to drag this black down a little bit. I'm going to take the same burgundy shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm bringing it down just a little bit, as you guys can see. Before I smoke it out any further, I'm going to take some of that Rush shade, which is that orange, from the same palette, and I'm gonna just go underneath. I'm gonna drag it underneath the shadow as well. Totally look insane. I want to use some of my Stila glitters today. So I'm gonna go in with Gold Goddess, and I'm gonna try to apply that to my inner corner. And I'm gonna do the rest of my face. I'm just gonna do my usual contour and bronzer and everything like that. Also, I'm going to tightline my eyes on both the top and the bottom. Okay, now that I have my contour, highlight, and all that jazz on, I'm gonna take a little bit of my Milani highlighter that I used for my cheekbones, and I'm going to apply that to the brow bone highlight. And what I'm going to do is, with the same brush, I'm going to take that orange shade Rush and I'm going to kind of bring it down so it kind of looks like tears. So ever so lightly. I'm going to take a little bit of Mugshot, which is a little bit of a deeper shade, and I'm going to apply that as well. So I just applied it as a straight line, and I'm going to go back in and kind of blend it. I'm going to take a little bit of a darker glitter, and this is Smoky Storm. Same brush that I did earlier. I'm going to grab some, and I'm going to try to place it onto where I placed this shadow. So it looks like, kind of like tears. I don't really know if that's what Gypsy's, at least for the costume, goes for, but I take a little bit more and do the same thing to the other eye, like so. And I want to add rhinestones at the bottom, but first I'm gonna go ahead and apply lashes, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so the lashes are on. This is what it looks like. I did forget to bake my nose and underneath here after I finished doing everything else. So what I'm going to do now is add my lip. I'm still contemplating if I want to add rhinestones right here, so we will see. But I think I'm going to go ahead and take Kylie Vixen, which is like a deep dark purple. I kind of started putting it on a little bit right there, and use that to outline the outer part of my lips. I hate when I do that. It always ends up moving. So as you guys see, I kind of shaded it in a little bit towards the center. So I'm gonna add some of this nude liner from NYX, and this is in the shade Natural. And I found this Kylie liquid metal lipstick called Dancer, which is probably from one of her holiday collections. And it kind of has this cool metallic. I think this looks so cool. I think I want to add a rhinestone right here. I don't know if you can kind of see it on camera, but it looks kind of cool. I don't know if I'm ready to commit to it. I was going to use lash glue, but I'm going to go ahead and do my hair, do the extraness up here and everything, and I'll be right back to show you the costume completed. Hi guys, so this is the finished look. I'm probably going to add some more chains actually. I have my chain. I have my chain right here. I'm going to add this, give it a vibe, a look. Alright guys, this is the finished look. I added the rhinestones. I hope it looks cool, and put on the little head thing. So let me know what you guys think of this. Do you think it came out good? Do you think you were a little shook when I first started? Because I definitely was. I didn't know how it was going to turn out, but it turned out really, really good. And I love it. Just want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. And if you guys are new and haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe down below. Let me know what else you guys want to see, and I will see you in my next video.